No excuses. Next man up. It's time to play Teddy Bridgewater, beat the Patriots, and have the Dolphins make the playoffs. Let's go. And welcome back to Nando Talk. Yes, you heard me right. We're talking today about the Miami Dolphins versus the New England Patriots, New Year's Day, January 1st, 2023. I am recording this on New Year's Eve, so I hope you guys are all having a fun and safe New Year's. But we are going for a win. No excuses. First of all, Tua, hope for a speedy recovery. Hope you do well, my friend. Hope that you're able to recover and continue your life. Whether it's for football, whether it's for not, we'll let the doctors decide. You decide. I'm not a doctor, so I won't talk about it anymore. But we do have a game to play. The season is not over yet. A brutal 0-4 for the Miami Dolphins in December to go from 8-3 to 8-7, but there are still 2 games left. The season is not over, and there are no excuses. It is next man up time. Teddy Bridgewater, it is time for you to lead us to a win against the Patriots because that is what we have to do. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. In order to make the playoffs, we have to have Teddy B lead the boys to a win. Like McDaniel, change the playbook, change the scheme, fit it around Teddy's strengths, avoid his weaknesses. Please, heavy emphasis on the run. Don't stray away from it. Let Raheem Mostert cook, okay? Let Jeff Savon, anyone who it may be, let them run the rock. But support Teddy B, guys. As Miami Dolphins fans, we pounded that Tua demands and deserves our respect, and he still does. All health aside, he is still Miami Dolphin and deserves all our respect and our support. But by that same token, so does Teddy Bridgewater now that he is the starter quarterback right now while Tua recovers from another concussion. Right now, Teddy needs our support. And Mike McDaniel, we're looking at you. You are the McGenius. You are the guy who is supposed to create the scheme. We've seen you put positions in the positions to succeed. You've seen Waddle and Tyreek having great years. We've seen even at times Gesicki seem to burst on the scene and being able to compete. But now with the backup quarterback in, it's time to see what you're really made of. It's time to see what this team is made of. What adjustments, what scheme are you going to come up with to give us a nice time to contend with Bill Belichick? Because this is a tough task, a tough call. But if we are able to beat the Patriots in New England, we are most likely going to the playoffs. Especially if the Seahawks beat the Jets, we're all but in. If not, then we still have to beat the Jets at home. But I give us an awesome chance to do that if we're able to beat New England, if able to beat Bill Belichick at home territory. These guys are our rivals in the division. They're looking to play spoiler and ruin our season, give us a last kick in the nuts to start our year, but not this year, not these Miami Dolphins. In years past, this could have been a time where we continued to fold, but not these Miami Dolphins. These Dolphins are a team that actually has talent. We actually have playmakers. Tyreek Waddle, carry your quarterback. All those naysayers and haters wanted to say that Tua was getting carried by this offense, by this scheme. Well, let's see it then. Teddy, let yourself be carried to a win. Don't be a hero. Run the ball. Throw quick concepts to Tyreek and Waddle. Get them the ball. Let them take it to the house. Let them do the heavy lifting. Don't throw stupid errors. Don't throw stupid mistakes. I'm actually kind of confident in Teddy B to be able to devise a good enough game plan. Spready Bridgewater loves to cover on the road. So +3 for the Miami Dolphins looks pretty nice. But guess how's the easiest way to hit a cover is? Win the bet. Duh. If the Miami Dolphins win, you cover. And I genuinely do think that an upset is in the air. The Patriots are banged up. Their secondary is not looking too nice. Right now, at some point, even Lynn Bowden Jr. was taking snaps at corner, albeit he's just an athlete, a gadget guy, so they wanted to see if there was any bit of a fit. But it is a depleted secondary right now. I think that they are down Jack Jones right now as well, so it is not looking too pretty for the Pats. They do rely heavily on the run game, though, so that is their strength. We like to pass more, so for us to get the chance of a weakened secondary like that, with Tua would have been nice. With Teddy out there, though, I'll still accept it, man. I still think we'll be able to put up numbers. Thankfully, their strength is running the ball, though, which I was trying to touch on. And that's what we can actually do well at. We can actually stop the run pretty well because our secondary is kind of depleted as well. Xavier Howard has not been the same man he was in years past. Katerko, who had a phenomenal start, but has fallen a bit to earth, albeit that first career interception against Aaron Rodgers was pretty nice. But Mac Jones is no Aaron Rodgers. The Patriots offense is not looking too pretty compared to the Miami Dolphins. It's no bueno. But can we stop their run game? If we can, we force the Patriots to rely on their weakness, the passing game, and I'll have to see if their weakness can is better than our weakness in the secondary. And I will have to see if our strength in the run defense is strong enough to stop their strength of a rushing offense. It's going to be an interesting matchup, but I do believe that the Dolphins are going to be able to scrape together a win. And let's do it, gentlemen. Let's get a win for the new year, for the new day. Teddy Bridgewater, lead these guys to victory. Turn all those haters saying that you're uninterested, that you're not ready. Show them that you're ready to rock. Get us 1, 2 wins, whatever we need from you, so that when we get to the playoffs, you can hand it back off to Tua, or we're confident to continue to keep humming with you, depending on Tua's health, whatever it may be. Guys, I am genuinely confident that the Miami Dolphins pull a win this Sunday. Teddy, run the rock, throw to Tyreek and Waddle, let them get the good concepts, let them get the ball in their hands and make those quick plays. Mike McDaniel, it's up to you to create a nice scheme for Teddy Bridgewater that plays to his strengths, avoid his weaknesses, don't run away from the run, let Raheem Mostert cook. Don't force Teddy to be the top chef in the kitchen, okay? Let him dish it out to Tyreek, to Waddle. Get the playmakers in space and let them take it to the house. Let him turn to the running backs when needed. This will give confidence to the defense to be able to play opportunistic, to hit Mac Jones, to rattle him up, and then take the ball away when needed, to force positive field position for the Miami Dolphins offense. Guys, I'm excited for this game. There's always a chance for a new year for everyone in general, but for this Miami Dolphins team, this organization, I hope that 2023 brings nothing but absolute joys and positives, guys, because that's what Nando Talk is all about. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode. I hope you guys have a very safe New Year's Eve. I'm recording this, like I said, on New Year's Eve. You'll probably see this between today or tomorrow on the New Year's. But whatever it may be, whether it's in 2022 or 2023 or beyond that, guys, thank you for tuning into Nando Talk. And it's absolute pleasure getting content off to you. Remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're still here. It'd be awesome. The road to 750. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers next year. That's the goal. Let's keep doing it, guys. Share it to fellow Fins fans. I always love it. The positive vibes. Remember, the season's not over yet. Don't count us out. Don't turn in the towel, because the Miami Dolphins aren't turning it in either. So keep supporting the boys. Keep rooting for them. And I'll see you guys next year. Let's get a win tomorrow. I got a Dolphins 23-15. Yeah, let's go. Dolphins win, baby. See ya. Boom. Fins up, chins up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bang-a-rang. Thanks for tuning in.